The educational classes are great. Having access to healthy foods is wonderful, but 100% the most helpful thing to me was the breastfeeding support.
They're awesome, all of them. They've always been helpful. I had to go do some work when I wasn't planning to, and they helped me get all set up with breast pump and how to use it and all that kind of stuff, and encourage me, because it's really hard when you're breastfeeding to all of a sudden have to start pumping instead. And they've always been super helpful on questions and their monthly calls when I was having them.
They did really good. They tried their best to help. And if you have questions, they're more out to help you than to push you away. Everyone there is friendly. I like it. It's a big family oriented.
I mean, they help me with everything from budgeting my grocery bill to anything that you would need. The one thing that I am eternally grateful for was I had a miscarriage last year, and there are no resources in town for that. If you want to get counseling, you have a 2-year waiting list if you don't have good insurance. And I was able to receive free counseling here, and it was much needed. And that was something that, I can never thank them enough for. That was exactly what I needed.
I think it's so important to have community and to have people to talk to, because it's in those times when you feel like you're alone and no one understands that things can get really stressful, and you wanted to, especially with something like breastfeeding, want to stop. I know for me it was hugely influential in just having the support of the breastfeeding peer counselors, and somewhere that I could go to, and especially somewhere that I didn't have to pay for, like a walk-in place that I could talk to people. It was just so helpful. I think community is huge, especially with the first child, and having people who are going through the same thing, and people that can just hear and listen.
The WIC program, I think people who have never experienced it or have never experienced, receiving, social services and what have you, think that it's just a handout, and it's really not. Yes, you get, vouchers for food, and that is very valuable, but what you receive through the support groups and classes and all of that experience is so much more important than the vouchers that they hand out. It's an amazing program.
They have helped me with everything from car seat safety to breastfeeding to when I'm low on food, I don't have to worry about that. There's every sort of resource here for moms, and I love it.